Acupuncture has been used by Eastern societies for thousands and thousands of years. I visited an Australian acupuncturist to see what he could do for me.
Kevin James is a registered practitioner of acupuncture.
So is this going to give me more energy?
It is, Lois, but before I give you a treatment, I'll need to look at your tongue and check your pulses and find out why you haven't got enough energy. It's really quite red around the edges, and that means one of two things. Either you've got a temperature or you've got a fiery temperament. I just need to check both pulses, and that will actually tell me why the tongue is looking like that and how best to treat it. Okay.
Who do you treat?
Over the last few years, I've tended to specialise a lot in fatigue problems and treating clients with stress. But before that, it was more of a general practice, and I was treating a wide range of disorders. I think acupuncture has often been renowned for treating aches and pains, but I tend to use it a lot more for treating internal disorders.
Right. Could you use it as a preventative?
Yeah, very much. That's one of the wonderful things about it. People can come prior to winter, prior to when they might catch colds and have treatments, and then often they just won't catch colds as readily.
So what are you going to do to me?
Well, now that I've checked your tongue and pulses and worked out what I need to do with acupuncture, I'm going to choose points, and I think you will use points mainly on the hand and on the leg, one point on the top of your head, and that'll be a treatment that'll just act as a tonic and give you more vitality on your head, right at the top.
My head and my feet. What do they have to do with my energy levels?
In Chinese medicine, there's considered to be 12 organs inside the body, and every organ has an acupuncture channel that comes along the limbs. So on both arms, both legs, front, back of the body, there's all these lines of energy pathways. And there's hundreds of points on those channels. And what we do is choose points that are going to balance out the dysfunction internally. So what I've felt on your pulse and tongue gives me a wonderful indication, a direct indication of where to put the points.
What are you wiping on now?
It's alcohol, and it really will just kill any bacteria around the area before I put the needles in.
Acupuncture literally means needle piercing, which sounds more painful than it is. The needles are sterilized, disposable, and very fine. As Kevin inserts them into each acupuncture point, I feel a slight pinprick and nothing more. There is no ongoing pain at all. The acupoints are stimulated to balance the movement of energy in the body.
So 15 minutes is up, is it?
15 minutes is up. What are you feeling now after 15 minutes?
I feel pretty good. I feel a little bit lethargic.
Yeah, that's very common initially after a treatment. I'll just take this one out first. You won't feel them coming out. And this other one. The normal response is to feel maybe quite relaxed and somewhat, maybe even a little tired at first after a treatment, but then after an hour or so you normally then feel
I could have a
kicking in.
good nap right now.